to the week, feel y'all. Welcome to you. If you're new, hey, welcome to you too. This is your girl La T here at Tears and Week Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get. We are a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God, the Alpha and the Omega, and we ask him to come in and bring a message for our highest good, beloved, strengthen us. I'm hearing knocking, like knocking, calling, somebody's being called, awakening, a quickening is happening for somebody. Definitely feeling, we came across a couple of cards, like, slow down. It can start slow. Old school Crisco. Y'all know what it is. Like, we got to get out the can and into the pan, and the Alpha and Omega don't turn the heat up. We going to get cooking. We know a little bit of what? We got some ingredients out, right? We got 2 books, spiritual numbers, so angel numbers is going to be big for somebody. Pay attention to signs and synchronicities is what I'm getting. I'm also getting this individual divine feminine in Anna, right? And she actually came out in the divine feminine deck, the Queen of Heaven and Earth. And it's so like amazing that she showed up, because we got this gift as a holiday present and we've been reading it, and it was like a passage in here that we posted. So it got a little bit of attraction on Facebook on our page, but it was like looking at her lineage. So I'm definitely picking up somebody with a divine lineage, right? So yeah, somebody definitely has a divine lineage. It was giving me this. So it's gonna look backwards because YouTube Live has been putting the words backwards, but it's this right here, right? So and it's like tracing her family tree. And it says, Queen of Heaven and Earth, Goddess of Love, the morning and evening star, which is what I thought was coincident, right? So definitely giving me divine feminine, somebody who, you know, has a divine purpose. And she came out here, in this right here. What up, Miss Hillary? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. We talking about somebody has a divine purpose. I'm getting like this Inanna energy. You could be like somebody that comes from a divine lineage, like it's definitely something that's passed down through your lineage, and you may be feeling the quickening, the calling, the awakening. You could be, I'm seeing the word hermit, so you could be in hermit space right now, like really into yourself, being kind of pulled away from other energies. You know, a separation is happening, a severing, right? People who don't mean you no good, or even karmic relationships starting to fall apart is what I'm getting, right? It is giving me, because you are getting ready to discover something, or some sort of epiphany is going to be revealed onto you about who you are, your lineage, and your purpose, and what it is that you're supposed to do on this soul mission is what I'm getting. So definitely, and it's giving me in the book. So it's something, I was getting a message of in the book, things being lined up by the book, or your name being written in the book, like the book of life type of energy. So we're going to take her off. Thank you guys so much for tapping in to the Tears of Week Tarot Show. Y'all know what it is. Your girl La T here. I am a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God. And the Alpha and Omega has a message to bring on to us. And this is for somebody who has, you know, either some spiritual gifts being revealed, something that come down from your lineage, right? See, look, and as we saying, come down from your lineage. Love is my lineage, right? So it's definitely something in your lineage. I'm picking up divine lineage. Now, we all are made in the divinity of, you know, the Alpha and Omega that made all things. But our mission and our purpose is different. Some of us is here to just grow, expand consciousness, to learn. Your purpose could be to push somebody else into activation. And we have people who are sitting in those energies, you know, karmics that we kind of connect to for activation. But I'm getting whoever you are, you have a double mission. Like, not only are you growing and expanding, but it's something that you're supposed to do specifically. And it's something that has been passed down through your family tree. Yes. Yay Moja energy, goddess of all that flows. Ooh, she says, I am an ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists within me. So you definitely are getting ready to give birth to something. And it is definitely wrapped around your divine mission, like the reason for your coming, and you being tapped to bring forth a certain, I'm hearing two things, like a gift and a contribution. It's like you being here is like a gift unto creation, but you're gonna create creation whole, complete, nothing broken, nothing missing. Could be messaging, right? Of you know, like how we're all interconnected, divine consciousness, pixels and pieces of the alpha and omega itself, right? Something around messaging, but it's also something that you're going to contribute. And I'm getting to greater society. See, spoken words, messenger, bam. That's what they just said. You are going to affect change with your spoken word. Every word that I say becomes prayer. I am the author of my own story. This one. A high priestess. A high priestess. Somebody definitely spiritually tapped in. Yes. I'm getting some sort of sun energy on this one. Sun energy enlightenment on you, getting an enlightenment period, right? It could be hermit energy for you right now, right? Again, I'm getting tower moments, I'm getting releasing of relationships, I'm getting angel numbers, like something you're supposed to look, a creative project. Somebody definitely is getting in alignment with their purpose, something that you're supposed to create. Creative project, and we just read Yay Moja. I am a ocean of creative energy. I give birth to what exists inside of me. Your soul longs to express itself, and we just saw spoken words, right? In creative ways. We are guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity in your life. Creative expression makes you feel alive and excited and reignites your passion towards your life. Somebody is definitely being set on fire. And right now I'm getting passion being ignited. I'm getting hermit energy. I'm getting severing. I'm getting releasing. I'm getting the spirit working within somebody to give you this aha moment, like a major epiphany. Like it's going to just like boom, explode. And I'm getting a burst of creative energy. And I am picking up on spoken words. So you could do this through poetry. It could be some sort of messaging. It could be writing. It could be authorship, speakership for somebody. Relationships. This is definitely coming out of challenged relationships. And that's what we were saying. We were picking up on karmic relationships, and I'm getting severing, I'm getting hermit, and whatever this is definitely gonna change your direction, going into a different direction. And I'm getting picking up on youth, like something that was given onto you in the spirit, like, or being chosen in the spirit to come and do something specifically. I'm getting to tell you to watch out for angel numbers week. Right, definitely. Angel numbers, synchronicity, little signs from your spirit team to let you know you're going in the right direction, or to give you like answers to things that you have been questioning. This one. Look, 222. 222. It says, trust in yourself and in the goodness of the universe. Sometimes when your life feels chaotic, it is essential to feel a sense of peace. 222 is an encouragement to remember that your intuition and spiritual guidance will not lead you astray. That's beautiful, Ashe. The energy of 222 helps you to control your fears and your emotions as you pursue harmony and balance. At this time, unwind and be in the moment, especially as you move forward with projects or work through obstacles that arise. Definitely obstacles, issues, severing things coming away from you, and I'm getting new creative projects, which we already read, right? They definitely said that, creative projects. Right? It says, furthermore, 222 may also bring your attention to old challenges you have failed at prior. So things that may not have gone so well. And I'm getting karmic situations. But those situations bring us growth. And it says, with growth, you have experience and strong support networks. You will overcome past issues or past failures this time around. Link to the number 6, 222 is 2 plus 2 plus 2, which is 6. It draws on 6 energy, encouraging healthier family connection and work-life balance. Yes. So I'm definitely getting learn how to use the 222 manifestation technique, and it says which uses this particular powerful angel number for supportive purposes. So you may not feel supported like now, or like you have a lot of outside support, especially if you're in a hermit energy, a severing relationships, going away, releasing things that are no longer aligned to your life. Like you may have already got what you needed to become activated to realize something. High priestess energy, secrets being revealed, your intuition being leveled up. And so now it's time for you to sit in a hermit, in the void, right, where you're kind of like being counseled to, ministered to, revelations are coming in, really being solid within yourself. So when you step out with this creative project, there's nothing that anybody can say to deter you, right? And also, hermit with creativity is giving me nobody can distract you from your mission week. That's what I'm getting. It also says potential challenges, yes. So at this time, you may need to meditate, practice yoga to increase your mindfulness, rework your schedule, maintain and balance with work and rest, speak and write positivity. Definitely spoken word, your life being a prayer, writing, journaling, right? You can use the 369 method, write your goals and intention 3 times in the rising, 6 times in the midday, and then 9 times before the setting or after the sun sets, right? And stay in touch with people who actually support you or your spirit team. That's what I'm getting. Anything else? No. 222 is what they're giving me. And I'm getting like the energy that you put out, you will receive it back. Like it's going to come back in. It's going to be a balancing. I'm hearing reconciliation and accounting for somebody. We got twin flame activation. Somebody got awakened from interaction with some karmic relationship, or it could even be your twin. Look, 6 energy, 6 nostalgia, memories, past, and sentiment. So definitely picking up the number 6, which was that 222, broken down. Which one, beloved? This one. Gonna look at this too. All right, look, magician. Bam, and 10 Pentacles. Somebody is manifesting legacy. I'm getting whatever is coming out of this creative project is definitely going to be good for you. Family legacy, inheritance, foundation, and even inheritance is giving me like this passed down gift. Like it's a part of something that's coming down through your lineage is what I'm getting. And it's going to require a higher level of commitment. Like your spiritual commitment and devotion. I'm hearing like a satawa or a devotee, right? Like somebody that definitely has a spiritual gift and a spiritual mission, like a component to your life, and you're going to realize it through this epiphany. I'm getting your manifestation, willpower, resources. I'm also getting the grand magician, right? I'm getting the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, that could turn any situation for your highest good, for its highest good, right? So any challenging relationship situation that you have been through, the severing, the disconnecting from others, things that are no longer aligned to you, I'm getting is working for you. It's working for their highest good, for the purpose for what they sent you, to awaken you to your mission. Definitely getting double mission. 4 of Wands. Home, reunion, stability, and a sense of belonging. I'm feeling like that's what kind of fell away. You know what I mean? They put it in reverse. And I'm seeing it with that 6 of Cups, memories thereof. Something wasn't balanced though. Something wasn't stable. Something that you may have been connected to, but you didn't belong to. You weren't supposed to stay there, is what I'm getting. See, 2 of Cups. There's a number 2 again. Definitely getting that. Soulmates, right? In unity. I'm getting a close bond and a spiritual connection. I'm getting for somebody is coming, like you're being led to this, right? It could be you in the spirit. It could be you and your highest self, like a romantic relationship, really falling in love with you and your highest self right now. Yeah, fortune. Things are definitely changing. But I'm getting somebody's fate is coming in. It's definitely positive, right? Definitely positive. But whatever this commitment is, a higher level of commitment with you, your highest self, with the spirit, and even could eventually result in calling in a soulmate energy, like the real one, the true one, right? But it's a lot that's going on in terms of alignment to your life and being in this void energy. Let's see the cosmic womb, right? Like getting a new perspective, almost like you being rebirthed and reborn. And I'm getting a look again, perspective, right? Zooming out to see the bigger picture. I'm getting I remember is here. I remember. Like again, that epiphany, your soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life. And we just pulled fate, right? So it's definitely somebody's fate. Somebody comes from a very special lineage, like your branch of the tree of life is what I'm getting. I'm hearing something with cosmic consciousness, and that came up earlier. I'm getting like the return of cosmic consciousness for somebody. Three of Wands, looking ahead, but I'm getting confidence and growth and foresight. Foresight could be one of somebody's gifts, like the ability to look out and read or to see. Because I was getting energy on this book down here, and it shows a seer. And with this high priestess coming out in the divine feminine, I'm definitely picking up that somebody has like a spiritual gift of foresight, like you can see. Ten of Wands is here, and I'm getting that it awakened from like heavy stress, you know, a relationship or events in life that kind of woke you up, like a series of events. And I'm getting three, definitely three. And then I'm getting three things that were close to your heart, like this Two of Cups type of energy. So like 222, like three events that happened with either people or situations that were very close to you that had a very emotional significance to you. Temperance, peace, tranquility, balance, patience, and harmony. I'm getting that's where you're going to. And that's what we were picking up, you know, in that 222, coming to balance, finding a sense of peace and tranquility. And it's going to be after somebody go through this dark night. Somebody is definitely in hermit energy right now. I'm picking up two. This one and this one. Anything else? This. Yeah, that's true. Definitely true. We're getting clarity, truth, new ideas, creative projects, but victory and triumph as well. We see Ace of Cups is here. Definitely getting a lot of new beginnings, new creativity, cup overflowing. Page of Swords, like curiosity, right? Definitely getting communication, even learning, finding out new information. That's that epiphany. Like some sort of new information you're going to learn. And I'm getting it's about yourself. You're going to learn it in this darkness, in this dark space right here. It's giving me like you can't really see, and you're not supposed to. You're supposed to trust the spirit right now. Ace of Wands. Look, creativity. Again, a new initiative. Some new inspiration, passion is coming out of this. Whatever it is, I'm getting your fire being lit. Like things are just gonna click for you. I'm getting it's just like aha, like now I got it. And once you get it and you understand it, it's gonna be balls to the walls. I'm hearing all to the races, like you just gonna go for it. You in this space right now, I'm getting not only are you being counseled, are you being, for somebody I'm hearing needed and molded, like being worked out, like things are being worked out. Almost like you've been broken and being put back on the potter's wheel, and that clay is being being remolded, like in the flow of the spirit, yay, Moja energy, and kind of things just like, I'm hearing the spinning, but it's almost like you feeling the energy of being on the wheel and being remade. Yeah, see the moon. You don't know what's happening. Look, I can't make it up. Hermit energy. Somebody is in that hermit right now. That's exactly what we were being told. Hermit energy. The moon. You can't see what's happening. It's like the dark. And I'm hearing dark night of the soul. Right? Like, you don't necessarily know what's happening. You can't see, but it's a lot of releasing, right? It's a lot of discovery, and I'm getting an epiphany. So I'm really picking up like on all phases of the moon, from the new moon where it's absolutely dark all the way to the full moon, to where the full moon is lighting up the sky and it's revealing, it's illuminating. You can see what's in the dark type of energy. Look, coming from relationships. Oh, thank you so much. I'm so glad that it resonates, Miss Hillary. Look, justice, 11. Things are definitely going to be made right, but I'm getting 11, and I'm getting that breakdown to 2. They're pointing to this 2 of Cups. Right, so definitely 2. Something is being lined up. I'm getting justice, but again, it says fairness, harmony, truth, Ace of Swords, truth. We see balance, equality, righteousness, virtue, honor, integrity. And to me, it's giving me like, how do you get through these relationships holding your integrity, holding your value, understanding your value for somebody, because I was trying to say virtue. I'm looking at virtue and I said value. So it's something about your value. I'm getting honor, integrity, virtue, righteousness, balance, truth, justice, fairness. And I'm seeing cause and effect. So it's definitely giving me whatever energy that you put out and goodness is going to return, because that's the law of karma. That's cause and effect. Look, that's true. That's true. Something with truth. Truth, honor, integrity, virtue, right? And you may, have discovered that there's a lot of people around here that just not like that. That's just not their role. Sometimes people are built to be karmic, and that's just what it is. The Most High God creates all things what we consider good and evil. But that those who live backwards, right, they operate on different belief systems and thoughts against nature, and they cause strife and conflict. But that strife and conflict brings us on the other side of the coin to a place of awareness, activation, and gives you discernment and strength and resiliency, tenacity, all those things that edify you, to help you remember your soul path, your soul plan, soul contract type of energy is what I'm getting. Definitely a releasing, death, and rebirth. And I'm getting the space between like the ending and the rebirth is gestation. It's being in the hermit inside of the cosmic womb. Like, it's not time for you to come out yet. It's not. It will be soon, but not yet. This one, strength. See, that's what I'm saying. It was to strengthen you, to edify you. I'm talking about when you come out, you're going to be so unapologetically you that people ain't going to know what the fuck to do with you. They just not. Again, I'm getting like you being so locked in, so clued in, so absolutely convicted and sure of what the Spirit told you to do, your soul plan, your mission. This ain't going to be shit nobody could tell you. And you're going to need that energy in order to go forward, like that confidence. Because you could be somebody that's doing something very different. It could be innovative, like a messenger, you know what I mean? And if you draw on just like the example of, again, that Christ consciousness, somebody that comes about that's innovative, they're doing things different from what's in the current day. A lot of people don't get it until that person gone away, like until the records has been left in legacy and behind, you know what I mean, and they can look back and then they accept it, right? And you won't be accepted in your hometown either, beloved, around people that you know and are connected to. Those relationships will change, and you will end up being around a whole different crew, like a whole different soul family is what I'm getting. But in this day and age, what you're doing may be what you led to do. See, Temperance Angel challenge, right? And I'm getting like a messenger on earth, like somebody that's here to bring some sort of message. And it could be spiritually based. You could do some sort of spiritual work, humanitarian work, whatever it is. Your project could have an effect on community, some sort of socio-economic issue. Yeah, I'm getting how we connect, like in terms of, you know, creation itself. We are whole, we are complete. There's nothing broken and there's none missing. So you definitely taking on some sort of toxicity. Definitely taking on some sort of toxicity. Like you're coming in to battle some sort of toxicity. And whatever it is, this epiphany that you're going to get, this activation came about through harsh relationships, truth and clarity, burdens, stress. I'm getting and being put in this hermit energy, like the cosmic womb, being reborn. Things ending and you about to be reborn. But right now, you're in the womb is what I'm getting. Yeah, judgment is here. But I'm getting that you're going to be called out. And I'm getting also judgment may be called upon those who may have hurt you. Especially if they were told to keep their hands off of you and they didn't listen. They may have been told to do something and they didn't. They may have even, I'm hearing breach of contract. So somebody may have broken your contract. Tantric journey. This is definitely somebody that you was romantic with. A karmic relationship. And those oftentimes, you know, they hurt, right? And it could break, you know, us to pieces. I'm hearing that song, Falling to Pieces, right? Definitely could hurt. And it could also reveal onto you patterns of behavior, you know, things within you that needed to be strengthened, to be healed, to be edified. Yeah, discernment. See, that's getting that discernment. That's another two. That's another two. And look, we're seeing integration. And I'm hearing both sides of you. The frequency of integration supports our embrace of every aspect of ourselves, allowing what we perceive as positive and what we perceive as negative to harmonize in a balanced symphony of life. And balance has been coming out. Balance. Harmony. Right? How do you balance both sides, not only of you, and I'm getting not just like our masculine, our feminine, that's a part of it, right? Our light and our dark, that's a part of it, right? But I'm also getting your humanity, as well as your spiritual nature. That's another one. So 222 is what I'm getting. 6, come into balance, beloved. And discernment, this relationship, and look, it breaks down to 6. 4 and 2 breaks down to 6. That's 2, 2, and 2. That's 6. Discernment. That's what this relationship did. It was a contract for somebody. This one. Yeah, crown chakra. To awaken you. To awaken you. And this is the same thing. It says supports our spiritual connection to the universe, to all that is. Everything is connected, and our ability to transmute negative energy and change it into light. The dark and the light. Both of them, yes. Look, allowance. Radical allowance. And we see alchemy, to change. To alchemize it, to change it. That's exactly what that said. Transmute negative energy into light. That's alchemy. It says, and this says remembrance, right? And we just saw Soul playing like, I remember. To remember that you can do this. That you have some sort of gift, right? And it's something that comes down through your lineage. Let us not forget that, right? And I'm getting a bridge, like a bridge between heaven and earth. And I'm getting that duality. It says activates our magical ability and remembrance of the magic that we all hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access the ancient knowledge that allowed true alchemists to perform the miracle of transmutation. And what was the transmutation? They just said on crown chakra is the ability to transmute negative energy into light. So even if you went through a lot of negative shit, you have the ability to alchemize and to transmute it. And in this space right here, this hermit space where you are coming to terms with you and everything that you've been through, you will discover the truth that no matter what you go through, it works well for you. You can use it for the highest good if you allow it. Number 9, allowance. And I'm picking up on releasing with the number 9. It's giving me 2025 is also the year of releasing. It says, invites us to be open to whatever comes our way, without judgment, without opinion, without fear, and without resistance. When we allow, the universe becomes our partner in the wondrous dance of existence and expansion. And we were talking about, like, first purpose is always to be an expression of the Most High God in every variation, in every variety. We are pixel and pieces, consciousness existing, manifested in the physical, and also to learn and to grow and to expand. For the most part, many of us, that is the mission. But somebody else has a secondary mission. You're on a double mission. You are a bridge between heaven and earth, between the manifested world and the spiritual world. And that's a gift that comes down through your lineage. A miracle. You are a miracle, is what I'm getting. 33. It says it supports our belief in ourselves as a part of the source. What did we just say? That you are a pixel, a piece of the Most High God. And like you may have come to that understanding, that belief that everything is, like truly operating on that principle. Like the Alpha and Omega made all things what we consider good and evil. That's what's written, right? So if you take that on and everything works towards the good, then you can take on negative energy and transmute it. You can alchemize it and flip it for your good, beloved. It all works towards the good. But if you believe it, do you believe it's possible? And I'm getting somebody getting this epiphany, learning that yes, not only is it very possible, but you are highly skilled at it. The frequency of miracles supports our belief in ourselves as a part of the source, and therefore our belief that anything is possible. Anything is possible to those who believe. And I'm getting like a upgrade, like to just know, beloved, the knowing. Because when you know something, you don't have to believe it. Sounds weird, right? But when you know something, you don't have to believe it. You know your name is, her name is Miss Hillary. She ain't got to believe that's her name. She know that's her name. I know my name is Lati. I don't believe that. I know it. It's a difference between belief and knowing. And I'm getting, that hit me in the kingdom. Somebody is getting like that stability, being rooted and grounded and strengthened in that knowingness, not belief. It's moving from faith to confidence or belief to show enough self-assuredness. We, like again, can't look, rooted, grounded. Like, I don't just believe, I know. This is belief, the root, the bottom. You know what I mean? But to grow it up to that crown chakra that's down here, that's to know. It says stimulates passion. We talked about passion. It's already down here. Right? Creativity and passion, a new initiative, inspiration, root chakra. It says stimulates passion, supports our sense of security on this physical plane, both in our bodies as in the physical world. Like you are secure, you're rooted, you're grounded. There's nothing, nowhere that you could go. You are always held within. You know that you are spiritual as well as physical. Everything in the physical comes from the spirit. And anything that comes towards you, you could use it. It all works towards your benefit, is what I'm getting. Soul time energy. Number 4 also is 2 and 2. It says the frequency of soul time asks us to allow the possibility of a new reality to emerge. One that embraces the concept that while the body is mortal, the soul is timeless, limitless, and infinite. Come on with this thing. Is that not what Spirit been saying? Like to be rooted and grounded in that knowingness? Right? Yeah, you are a piece of consciousness that's manifested in the physical, but your soul comes from the spirit, and it is timeless, it's limitless, it's infinite. There's nowhere that you could go that you are ever disconnected from the Most High itself. It is the creator, the author of all things in every variety. And when you come into that mindset, that knowingness, high priestess, that secret is being revealed onto you, that you are a bridge between heaven and earth, beloved. You can take any darkness, alchemize it, and transform it into light. It will work for your good. Dynamic. You definitely are a dynamic individual. And look, romantic love is behind that. It says, ooh, beloved, it's getting hot. I feel the spirit moving on this evening. So I pray that whoever this is for, that the Most High God magnetizes you to this space so that you receive this message. The frequency of dynamic supports our ability to harmonize. Come on with this thing. Peace, harmony, balance, they've been saying. Harmonize between layers and aspects of different origin and frequency. It helps us to put together a reality that is made up of many different elements, both familiar and completely new, and to do it with ease and grace and great joy, beloved, joy. Divine masculine energy. I'm getting authority. I'm getting balancing out your energies. I'm also getting Two of Cups. You being fully immersed and comfortable in your divine feminine energy is going to call in that divine masculine. And we already said that. We said Gaia, a connection to Gaia, to Mother Earth, to the earth spirit, the earth realm, and you being a bridge between the ethers. You know, I'm getting I'm hearing alpha, but it's also like a tethering through the spirit realm into this realm. It's something across dimensions I'm getting. You're going to remember it. Definitely an empathic starseed. Definitely a starseed. And we're seeing energetic sovereignty, absorbing what's not yours. And that's definitely energy from a past relationship. And it could have been from a tantric journey, right? When we have, you know, those sexual experiences with another person, you taking on somebody else's energy and their essence, you definitely, you know, could have a hard time disconnecting from that, especially if you are a starseed. Baby steps is here. See, definitely in action, following your intuition before it makes sense. That's that high priestess energy. The ability to trust and follow your intuition before it even makes sense. I am one with my soul, and my soul is a legacy of love. So as the spirit is guiding you in this hermit space, follow your steps. Follow your intuition, taking the steps, and do it before it makes sense. Even if you don't get it quite yet, do it anyway. Show the universe, the spirit, that you trust it to lead you, to guide you. Look, trust. Trust the timing. Definitely a thing about trust. Trust the wave that you came in on. Time is not running out. So for somebody, it definitely is a lesson in trust, right? So you could trust and be so, like self-assured by the time they release you and you are birthed out, you know, new, reborn new. I'm getting, it ain't gonna be shit nobody could tell you. They just can't. It's not like you can't have conversation and exchange and learn and grow. But about what they told you and what you're supposed to do, oh yeah, no. You just already know. You just know. You just know. And ain't nobody they can't shake that. I'm getting absolutely convicted. Right? The weight of the world. Boundaries, let it go. It's not yours to carry. I am getting a yoke, and I'm getting that it's heavy, right? I am picking up something in terms of messaging and speakership or whatever your purpose is. No, not person. You carrying the weight of other people on you is what I'm getting. And needing to be able to set boundaries. And that's why I'm getting that absorbing what doesn't belong to you, right? And the severing, hermit energy. This is something that's being taught to you. Like how to release other people's issues. Like you could be engaged, but it's something about managing your own energy and blocking out theirs, placing boundaries. So even other people are not putting too much on you, or you're not taking on too much. Star brothers. We see protection, Horus energy, loyalty, safety, and trust. Again, trust. Definitely trust. Feeling safe, not only spiritually safe, but physically safe, emotionally safe. And for somebody, I'm even hearing mentally safe. Because coming into an awakening and understanding this divine gift that you have, you know, depending on what gift you have, I'm definitely getting claircognizant, clairvoyant, clairaudient. You could be, you know, endowed with a number of gifts, like in a clear group, like multiple gifts, especially like claircognizant, clairaudient, and clairvoyant. It's something with you hearing, and you may be able to hear the spirit, right? You know what I mean? And to feel mentally safe, like you not cracking up, you not losing your man and no shit like that. You know what I mean? It's a thing. They definitely working with you. I'm getting allowance here. See, and I told y'all, what did we say? What y'all be around this space, the spirit will say it. The spirit is be talking in conversation and giving you the message that they sending through me to say, and then they pull the cards to show what they just said. And so I gotta say this because it came up in my energy earlier today that, you know, a lot of people use their spiritual gifts and they can do it in one arena and then be fine. But as soon as you pick up a deck of cards or a tarot or something like that, or message differently, people got a problem with it. They want to call you all kind of names and come at you sideways. But the spirit gave me, anybody can just speak and say that the spirit told them to say something to you. We like people who speak in tongues and things like that, and even in the book it tells them you're supposed to have an interpreter. You're not supposed, it's rules around how you use your gift to give it credibility in terms of you knowing that that's what the spirit said onto you. That is not no bullshit fake spiritualist type ish. When the spirits say what they said and then they pull a card, it's so that you can not only hear it, but you see it. So whether or not you believe anything that comes out of this vessel, you could believe what you see. Spirit says somebody got awakened from a karmic relationship. That's exactly what they said. And you may have absorbed this energy, that stress and burden that was placed upon you did what? It opened you up. It cracked you open. And I got rock bottom energy, like somebody had been broken down to the Most High scooped you up and put you back on the potter's wheel so that they could pull things back together. You being in hermit energy right now. And not only that, does it not say surrender to the alchemy of life? Alchemy of life. What did they say was one of your gifts? Alchemy. To do what? It says so that it activated your magical ability and remembrance. We saw remember come out, that the magic that we hold inside. Each one of us has the potential to access ancient knowledge, high priestess that's already here, ancient knowledge, secrets being revealed. What's the secret? That you are a bridge between heaven and earth. And it allows the true alchemist, right, to perform miracles of transmutation. Came out before that with the crown chakra. What did crown chakra say? The ability to transmute negative energy and change it into light. That any and everything that happens to you, not only is it happening to you, but it's happening for you. It's happening for you to reveal to you who you are. But you may be in a hermit space right now, while the spirit is working everything out. It is pulling you back together again. It is remolding you. It's regrowing you. It's strengthening you. And when you are birth born new, oh baby, the world better watch out for you. The world better watch out for you. I'm getting you trouble in a good way. Super skilled. Judgment. We see Emperor and Tower moment. So Side note, for somebody could have had their spiritual contract broken. Like this emperor or whoever you were connected to could have broken a contract, or you just coming to balance, being born new, being raised up again. You're going to run into your divine masculine energy, and we saw that. For somebody, spirit say eat healthier. It helps with your spiritual connection. And we see you are a pure soul. Yes. And I was picking up something about you being in the spirit, like you could be a young soul or something like that, or a new soul could be birthed through you, something like that. I'm feeling the energy of newness. Ascended master. See, you definitely are an ascended master. That's like Anana. She's an ascended master. She's a bridge. Buffalo. You could definitely have some indigenous background, right? And I'm also getting that you have help carrying this load, like that weight, the weight of the world that's on your shoulders. You feeling this energy or the heaviness of your calling. You have help. You have an assistant with you to help you bear that yoke. You are a gatekeeper. It's definitely some sort of form, or I'm hearing Akashic knowledge, and I'm getting divine consciousness. You are a keeper of something, ascended master. And I'm getting return, reborn. Definitely some sort of information that you have. And I'm getting equilibrium. I'm getting balance again. Balance, like a balancing agent is almost like what I'm picking up. This. You have the keys. You have the key to something. Not only are you a gatekeeper, but you have keys to something. This one. Yeah, spider. Somebody tried to get you caught in a web, or a web has been spun. Somebody is caught in a web. I'm hearing for somebody a web of lies, a web of deceit. So somebody may have tried to spin a web and either capture you, or they have been caught in their own web. Yes. Justice is coming for somebody. Whatever this shit is, it's going to be big. I'm talking about megalithic. It's also giving me megalithic monuments. Like something very, very old. Like old world energy. It's almost like if you think about the and I know I'm not just talking about like, you know, Kemet or anything like that. I'm thinking about like even back in India, right? Like where we see a lot of these monuments that have a lot of spiritual meaning and messages that are built within. But it blows your mind, like how did they construct those things if, according to the knowledge that they give us, they shouldn't have had the ability to do it? Like it's information that's missing is what I'm getting. It's something that's going to be revealed. Gatekeeper energy. And it could be referencing those who, you know, kind of keep certain information locked down, like they know more than what they tell us as the populace. We're getting overflowing, and we did pick up that Ace of Cups energy. Your cup overflowing. I'm getting with a couple of things. I'm getting knowledge. I'm getting love. I'm really hearing the word empathy. Like a lot of empathy and compassion. And I'm getting given onto humanity itself. Trust the process. See, heavy on the trust. Heavy on the trust. Trust the process, that everything is being put back together. Everything is being worked out for your highest good. That you are being molded, being remade, and you're going to be reborn something new. You're going to remember who you are, an ascended master, a bridge between heaven and earth. And I'm getting again, like it just calling me back on that lineage where it says the evening and the morning star. It's some sort of gate kept information that either has other people trapped or people. It's a web of lies and deceit. And I'm getting by people who gatekeep information. You're going to have it. It's going to come up through you and to you. You're either going to see it Yeah, you have unmeasurable power. Whoever I'm picking up on, I'm getting like heavy, major spiritual gift, right? And again, whatever the spirit brings through you in this creative project, with this endeavor, a part of your mission, not only will people hear it, but they will also see it. It will be undeniable, beloved. There is no way that they could look and see with their hearts and minds open and deny you. They just can't. Lagoos, somebody that's being put through training, and I'm getting like knowledge and information being put and given onto you. I'm picking up like again something coming down your lineage that you have been chosen to bring this forward. Cleanse yourself and cleanse your space. So if you have been, no, not have been. Spirit say cleanse yourself and cleanse your space. You need to, for somebody, I'm getting this dragon blood, you know, incense. Dragon blood, I'm getting obsidian, black obsidian. I'm getting lavender sage, right? Because if you are coming into your awakening and you're starting to have epiphany, you could be going through awakening syndrome. You could feel tired. You could be getting headaches. I mean, fatigue out of nowhere. An extreme need to rest, to reserve your energy, right? You could be being woken up all different times of the night. 3 o'clock in the morning. 4 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. You could be having a hard time sleeping, like you may not be able to wind down and rest till 3, 4, 5 o'clock in the morning. Yeah, you are anchored though, and I'm getting rooted, right? Know that you are anchored and that you are tethered, and what's happening to you, this metamorphosis, this change that you are going through, that the Most High God is with you. You are a magical being. I told you somebody has crazy power. Like, you know what I mean? And it's a spiritual gift. It could be different from other people, like that's in your environment. They may ascribe to something different, like a more new age tradition or something that's like a twist or distortion of it. And they gave me that example of people not being able to use their spiritual gifts, or it's being talked down upon if you use it in a certain type of way, beloved. But I'm getting, when the people see you, not only hear you, but see what comes through you, it's going to be undeniable. Anything else in here, Spirit say no? Any other energy? Yes. This. Serenity. Peace. Definitely peace. You could be a peacemaker. You could be an agent of peace. You know, maybe that's why you feel this weight of the world. Very empathetic and very sympathetic. You want that song? Thank you guys so much for tapping in. I appreciate each and every one of you. Hopefully, it's resonating with somebody. I pray the Most High God magnetizes the person who needs this message to this space. Yes, limitations. Yeah, limitations. See, fear and doubt. And that's why they've been talking about trust. Trust the process. Trust. Definitely getting fear and doubt, right? It will limit your freedom to act, right? Letting go of worries, letting things go. And even if it's worries of other people, things that they will put on you to keep you caged, right? I'm getting you being unlocked and set free. It's so much that's going to happen in terms of your development and what the Spirit will show you during this hermit space, till you not only just trust, have faith, believe, but you will know. You will be so self-assured, and it's beyond confident. Confident is out the door. Again, like you know your name, beloved. Like, can't nobody tell you nothing against that. Like, and they may even reveal to you your spiritual name, your spiritual number. And when you know your name, oh, that changes the whole game, beloved. That's what I'm getting for somebody. This one. Yes. See, I can't make it up. Spiritual work. Somebody is getting ready to get, like I said, Spirit will say it, and then they pull a card to prove it, to show it. So you ain't got to believe what just come out of this mouth. We believe what you see. Believe what you see. Open your heart to a spiritual career and heal the human heart. You are a light worker. You are a bridge between heaven and earth. Ascended master with unmeasurable power, a magical den. Things that people don't even believe in this day. They wouldn't believe it until 10, 20 years down after the road after you done did it. Or somebody else done put their name on it and affirmed it and said, oh yeah, they did it. But no, it's real shit. My bad, y'all. No, it's not. But it's like, it get me fired up. It's like that paradox, that hypocritical ass paradigm. Like, the ability for people to show works and wonders, for the work of the Most High God to be made so evident is, look, whoever you are, unmeasurable power. You may be clairaudient, you can hear the spirit. You may be clairtangent, where you can feel the spirit. You may be a medium. You could definitely a seer. So I'm getting clairvoyant and claircognizant. Like your intuition is popping, your visions is popping. And if you trust it and follow what they tell you to do, beloved, you got the keys. It ain't no stopping you. And I'm talking about to every door. Every door shall be opened onto you. You just have to reach into your pocket and get these keys out, beloved. And that's what I'm getting. Spirit said, you got the keys. Now, what is the likelihood that they will put my keys in my pocket and then pull the card to say that you got the keys? Anybody that's been around his space, y'all seen that happen. It's organic. It ain't me. Bright ideas. It's something that you're going to do. Some sort of project. Something that's going to, I'm getting, take action on your ideas. Let go of your worries. Freedom to act. Take action. The spirit is going to move you out of hermit. And when they bring you out, you're going to move forward. Anything else in here, spirit say now? Yeah, direction. Right? Look at that book. Look at that book. And that's what we was getting, that something is written in the book. Not only am I hearing written in the book of life, right? Truth, clarity, new ideas. Whatever it is, it's already written. And I'm seeing learning, I'm seeing planning, I'm getting guidance, direction. I'm even feeling study for somebody. Do not deviate from your path. Attract a mentor if necessary. Plan where you want to be. In this space and time, I'm getting the spirit is going to be teaching you, guiding you. I'm even seeing like the Akashic records opened up to you. Like you could sit there and read the book. You can go into the library with your questions to ask, get clarity, direction, right? And they will give it to you. This one, yes. Does that not say a star, like the divine? An empathic starseed, a person with a divine lineage. We all made from divinity, but our mission and our purposes are different. Why you were selected to come and what you come to do, each one of us, is different, but it's definitely something special in you. It is. Inner divine, guidance, clarity. I can never make it up. I can never make it up. Y'all see it. Inner divine, deities, guidance, clarity, and protection. And I'm not getting deity. It's not like you are somebody that's going to be like, oh, we don't worship or give, our praise onto nothing but the Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending of all things, Ashe. That's just what it is. But it's something I'm also seeing on 4 elements. And I'm getting you being the 5th. Y'all see that? 4 elements surrounding you. The power that's on your hands, light worker energy, right, is what I'm getting. But it's also you being in the middle like the 5th element. And I'm getting this cycle or a doorway portal behind you like you are coming through or you're getting ready to come out, be born new. And when you are, what it's giving me? It's giving me, who's seen Frozen 2? Just saying, right? Elsa definitely had a spiritual gift. A lot of people was afraid of her gift, made her afraid of it, and the more fearful she became, the worse it was, right? She didn't know how to control it. So But the mother knew. The mother knew that the gift came through her lineage, which was bullshit, right? So she could have taught her, instead of teaching her fear, she could have taught her how to embrace it, how to control it, how to use her emotions in connection with it. But anywho, in Frozen 2, they talked about the four elements, but there was a fifth element, and guess who ended up being that connection, the fifth element? It was Elsa. It was her. It's somebody that's a magical being is giving me that metaphor for a reason. Like life imitates art. So if you could think about that, then yeah, you are a connection, a bridge between all four elements. Yeah, balance. I can't make it up. Balance. You could definitely be a balancing agent. And they giving me this card again here. Temperance. Temperance angel. Balance. And you down here again. Can I get it? Yes, you want this one. Strength. See? Temperance. Temperance angel. A bridge. 1 foot on land and 1 foot in the flow. And that's giving me spirit. Harmony, balance, moderation, patience. Patience, balance, harmony, peace, tranquility, and serenity came out in the purple deck. Yeah, confidence. That's what Spirit said was growing in you. Confidence, that strength, that confidence. When you and this happens to be a number 9, and we were talking about releasing. What are you releasing? Could be limitations. It could be fear. Right, things that other people put in you, like Elsa's parents, right? Knowing that her mother, knowing that it's a spiritual gift that came down through her lineage, Elsa has it. And instead of them teaching her to be confident, to be self-assured, to just know and understand her gift, they made her afraid of it. Spirit said you are gaining confidence to the point where you just know, beloved, you can take up space. Not only will you love your full self, you will know that you are worthy of this gift, what it is that you carry. Like they chose the right one. I'm hearing Briss, you got the right one, baby. That's what they just said. True to yourself, be true to you. 9, 10. What is the odds of that? This was number 9 they pulled. The next elevation is 10. To be true to you. Ain't nobody gonna be able to tell you about you. Connect to your soul. Inner guidance. That's what's happening right now. And when you come out, you're gonna be so true and confident and unapologetic. It ain't shit nobody can do, beloved. Either they see it and believe it or they don't. Cleanse and release. Definitely cleanse your space. Definitely cleanse. You're going to have a lot of energies coming at you. Some of them ain't going to understand why they coming at you. They just don't. They just don't like your life for no fuck reason. They just don't. And some of them are assigned to you. They are assigned to make you quit, to make you doubt, to make you fearful so that you don't step into your mission. Anything else in here? Spirit saying no. Feel your emotions. See, definitely deal with your emotion. Right now. Feel it. Acknowledge it, right? Understand it. Inner guidance and validating self. Validating self, being true to self, being confident in yourself to the point where you are so self-assured, beloved, that you understand your omnipotence, you understand your omnipresence, that you exist not just in this realm of the physical, but the spiritual, and the spiritual is everywhere at the same time, beloved. Yes. Ooh, that hit me in the kingdom. Anything else? Yes, not this, not this, this. All right, y'all. What we gonna learn tonight? Guardian angel is on the scene. Somebody has a guardian angel. Again, touching base. Loving yourself unconditionally. Unconditionally. What was they just saying? Unconditionally. Learn. Learn from challenges. What was the challenges? These fucking karmic relationships that we said. That's what they said. That was a challenge. Learning through this conflict. Soul growth. And I'm picking up on polarity. The light and the dark, and how you can use them both. You can alchemize it. I'm also picking up on Orion energies. And if people don't know about Orion energies, Whoa, baby. They are master manipulators. And they use, either try to stop you from stepping into your fullness and using your spiritual gifts, right, to operate. They will tell you that you should be fearful. That they will limit you, that you can't be you. Like this magic doesn't exist inside of you. And that's why I was getting that mental strength, emotional and spiritual strength, right? The ability to follow your spirit and what they are telling you to do and how to do it, beloved. Act with wisdom. Definitely Ace of Swords truth. Definitely divine clarity and truth. Acting with wisdom, using information for the highest good. Not only you're going to get an epiphany, you're going to have secrets revealed, information that people will gatekeep. And if you are a keeper of such information, being an ascended master, whatever you have given onto you, you have an obligation to use it for the highest good. What is the highest good? Transmuting negativity and changing it into light. It is, I'm hearing joy frequency, right? I'm getting, I'm seeing the sun card. I'm seeing joy. I'm seeing illumination. I'm seeing enlightenment. I'm getting changing it for the highest good. I'm seeing follow the sun. I'm seeing keeping your eyes high. It's something about you holding something up. It's almost like holding up the light. It's what I'm getting for, spiritual birth for somebody. Holding up the light. Using it for the highest good. You see how much yellow this is? It's definitely giving me solar plexus. It's giving me the ability to alchemize and transmute energy. I'm getting creating heaven on earth type of energy, bringing balance, peace, tranquility, harmony. Be interdependent. See, expand your horizons. It's a lot of people that are just here to expand their consciousness and to learn, but it's something about you being interdependent, not dependent or codependent, right? Not independent, where you doing it all by yourself, but it's interdependent, where you know that you are able, but you do need help. You can collaborate, and I'm getting collaborate in the spirit, and the spirit will bring you like-minded individuals, people that are in your star family, star connections, soul connections to support you, beloved. But first you have to have it within you so that you can't be shaken and you cannot be moved. Purify your life with love. Prepare for something better. Definitely preparation. I'm picking up on purple. I'm picking up on intuition. I'm seeing these crystals. You're somebody that's going to do it different. I'm getting amethyst. I'm getting also psychic protection for somebody. I'm seeing these yellow wings. It's definitely giving me that light. And look at the light that's over top of her head. It's like direct divine guidance. Like your connection is so potent that a lot of people, they just not going to believe it. They not going to believe it until I'm getting other people believe it. You know what I mean? It's giving me that mass group think type of energy. Like, unfortunately, a lot of people are, I was going to say sheep, but the spirit showed me the word lemons. You know how they get to running in a certain direction, and some of them start running off a cliff, and all the rest of them just running off that same cliff. It's almost like mindless, right? It's giving me that energy. You're not that. But when one person decides to turn around and be like, oh, look, that shit is real, I believe that, then a whole group of them going to turn around and go. Being an ambassador for Earth. You build your bridge to the source. And I'm getting, you are a bridge to the source. You are it. You are a bridge. And I'm getting those scrolls. I'm getting the new life. I'm getting something very, very old. I'm getting Akashic knowledge. I'm getting like a blend, a mix. I'm seeing speakership. I'm seeing the ability to transmute. I'm seeing heart chakra with empathy and sympathy. I'm seeing your intuition. I'm seeing you using all of these energies. I'm seeing water. I'm seeing solar energy, like fire energy. I'm seeing heart energy. I'm seeing like the elements and everything coming together. Definitely heavy intuition. Definitely message with the blue, throat chakra. Definitely solar plexus. I don't see your root, right? But you have to be grounded to even receive this. And root chakra did come out, so that could be a part of what you need to work on, that confidence in knowing that you are protected, that you are safe. Both of them. Which one first? This one? You want them both at the same time? Yes. Okay. Let's do that then. Seek soul satisfaction, fan a flame of inner happiness, and it's time to let go. Prepare for change. Definitely prepare to change. Something to let go of. And we saw that card down here that talked about the weight to let go. It's not yours to carry. And even with a gift as heavy as this is what I'm picking up, you know, other people's burdens are not yours to carry. You can show them love and compassion and, you know, give the messaging, whatever the spirit is driving you to do, leading you to do, even helping them fan the flame of their own inner happiness, seeking soul satisfaction or exalting their own soul, right? The source of us living. But it's like we offer all things up, right? It is not ours to carry. Nothing belongs onto us. It belongs onto the Alpha and Omega that made it all, for it is all. And when you offer it up, it makes that yoke light. I'm getting surrenderance. I'm getting letting go. Surrenderance, yes. Here's that red coming in. And I'm getting like that orangey, almost like between the root and sacral chakra. Choose harmony. Choose harmonious responses, acting with wisdom and grace. And didn't they say act with wisdom already? See, act with wisdom, using any information they give you for the highest good, beloved. Act with wisdom and grace. And that's Archangel Samael. That's interesting. Archangel Mary, open your heart with compassion and enfold others in love. Definitely getting that divine feminine energy. Nurturing, loving, caring, soothing. Behind that is hope. Look for a cosmic gift. This here is giving me that hermit energy with that lantern, right? Definitely getting something coming in, an illumination, all that light that's filling up the room, right? Something being shown to you. I'm seeing butterflies. It's giving me transformation. I'm getting the rainbow that's in the back. It's giving me chakra alignment. Remember, you deserve it. So whatever the gift, something is affecting the collective. So I'm going to pick this one up too, y'all can see. And it says awareness. And right behind that is fucking unapologetic. We come on with this thing. Unapologetic. Here we see hope. And we just read Archangel of Hope. The collective. And the key to all of it is self-love, is loving yourself. Releasing any illusion that may have been put over you about who you are. The mask covering you up or that you can't even see yourself. It's a choice that's going to have to be made. That's a two. The choice. And I said earlier that we were feeling all phases of the moon, right? Not just like the new moon to the full moon. I was getting the whole spectrum. And what's behind that? Moon phases. The whole spectrum. So anybody that's been here, mirroring effect is here. I could just keep going, right? 6, 2, 2, 2, 6. A mirroring, a duality. I'm getting your human nature and your spiritual nature coming into full illumination. Like you really understanding who you are, what you are, why you are, and what you're supposed to do. And how did these karmic relationships activate and initiate you? For somebody, it was a rite of passage. We got Mallory. She says, fucking remember who you are. Don't believe me. Believe what you see. Remember who you are. Taking action when you are ready. When you are ready. And we just talked about the getting ready. removing the illusion, the fear, the limitations that may have been put upon you, those masks, coming into self-confidence and awareness to show enough self-assuredness, understanding your divinity, your omnipresence, and your omnipotence. That peace that's within you, the source of us living, is going to speak and operate through you. Definitely a magical being, somebody that has unmeasurable power. I'm talking about gifts that haven't been seen in a very long time. People may not believe what you say, but whatever it is that you're going to do, is going to show them and it's going to make the way. And it's only going to take a few people to be like, oh, wait a minute. Wait. Yeah, I see that. I believe that. And it's going to be a whole train of limits that's going to come behind that. Anything else? Yes. Which one would you like? They're giving me this. No peace like home. Definitely no peace. Something that's unfinished. Your fate. So definitely your fate that's down here. They gave us fate. Boom. Right? Your fate. Something that's not finished. Right? You could have been at this for a couple of life cycles. It's definitely something that's coming down your lineage. It could have been other people in your lineage that have attempted the same work. It just could be a work that runs through your lineage and it's just not finished. And you are the next in line that has been tapped to carry the work forward. All that glitters isn't gold. Definitely learn that shit in the past. Everything that glitter ain't gold. People lie. People are deceitful, and even I'm getting not to be tempted. See, you understand what's not for you. And that's that 6-2-2-2. Definitely understanding what's not for you. And for somebody, I'm getting also a side message that the real thing you may not think is for you, or compensation or something like that. Definitely a change is coming. A change in the wind is coming. Somebody is being changed, and I'm also getting like your burdens being lifted, like it's being lightened up, like the load is going to be lightened. I'm getting your spiritual help coming in. See, a new life is dawning for somebody. That just made my spirit leap. That definitely hit me in the kingdom. A new life is dawning for somebody. 3 and 9 actually breaks down to 12, right? 3 and 9 is 12. That was this card right here, 12. Change is coming. A whole new life for somebody is dawning. And look, you breaking out this shell, and that's what I was getting. Like somebody was kind of in the shell, in hermit energy, like waiting to be reborn. Like you are in that period where you are still in gestation, you are still in development. Working on those other tenets, spiritual strength and edification to bear what it is that you have come to do, beloved. But it's a choice you're going to have to choose. You're going to have to choose. Not based on what anybody else says or what they think or none of it. It is your choice because you have to carry this yoke week. So again, somebody could be feeling tired, right? You may not be sleeping well. You may not go to sleep anywhere from... That's the number 6 again. 2 and 4 break down to a 6. That is 2, 2, 2, because 2 4s in the number, 2 2s in the number 4. But it's giving me that somebody may not be sleeping well. You can either, not go to sleep until the wee hours of the morning, or you're being woken up between the hours of 2 and 4. For somebody, it can even be 5 o'clock or between 2 and 6 o'clock. If you are being awakened in the hours of between 2 and 6, meditate, quiet yourself, cleanse your space, right? If you feel like, if a shower doesn't wake you up, you know what I mean, take a spiritual shower. But I'm definitely getting there, bringing you some information. This is deep knowing. That's that Empress. I'm getting Divine Feminine Empress with High Priestess energy. See that wisdom of the owl that's there, right? Definitely that moon, something that's connection to the moon, emotions, right? You know, things that are hidden. The moon phases that we talked about is here, right? To honor those phases, respect where you are, self-care, and syncing with cycles, right? It's definitely something in terms of that. We took that high priestess card off and we put her somewhere else. Where did we stick you? Here she is. La la la. Thank you. Thank you to the Most High. Can we get it? Thank you. Ha. The High Priestess. Deep knowingness. Somebody is here to fix something. Mending. Things being brought together. You are either being mended, things being brought together, repaired, right? And a part of your mission could be to repair something. I'm getting the number 7, and we see the breath of life here. But I want to look at something, because I'm definitely picking up on this lineage. That name looked familiar. I'm like, did I see that name? It could have been somewhere else in the book. But this is who I'm picking up on. This person right here. So if y'all could see that. See, Queen of Heaven and Earth, Goddess of Love, Morning and Evening Star, right? That's who came out. The Queen of Heaven and Earth. Right? And it says, I have nothing to hide. I see and accept all that I am. And that is the lesson in this hermit energy. To accept yourself as you are in all that you are, without fear, without judgment, without any limitations, without any resistance. And to be able to go with the flow. New life. Go the distance. You definitely have a goal. I'm getting perseverance. And look, there's justice. Definitely another call for balance. Right? The goal could be balance. To balance something. Something being cleaned up. And timing is a factor. Yeah, but right now, there's that between worlds we've been getting. Exchanging gifts, right? I'm getting reciprocity. I'm getting giving and receiving. And I'm getting you putting out your gifts and goodness for the highest good, right, beloved? And that will return on to you. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no? Look, a stroke of luck. It's almost like you being here is like, I'm seeing serendipity again. Serendipity is like your name being wrote in a book. It's giving me like your name being wrote in a book. But it's almost like a lucky stroke or something, like you being in swirly clover in this time, like in this lot, like trusting the wave that you came in on. And whoever comes across you, definitely, I mean, I'm getting gaining favor and grace in their life. Look, it's something with your heart energy, very empathetic, very psychic and intuitive. 4/4 energy breaks down to a gift from the infinite, and there's a lot of that people may not see, but I'm getting a sense of transformation with this butterfly on her forehead, right? It's definitely giving me transformation, and it's giving me again like your third eye, like your spiritual eye, your first eye. Like, it may transform how you see things. And it's definitely related to a connection that you thought was caring, but it wasn't. It was karmic. See? It was karmic. And it was to bring you some sort of lesson, right? Your heart could be such a way where even the negative energies like the Orions will use relationships against you. They may even attack people that you're in relationship with and use them to do their bidding, which is why I was getting a breach of contract. I can't make it up. Goddess energy is definitely something with the moon and the moon phases, right? Emotionally, very emotionally tapped in. Very empathic, very spiritually connected, right? And I was getting like holding up some sort of light energy, and that's exactly what that looks like. I'm getting very much in a spiritual flow. I'm getting like pure soul type of energy. Look, sixth chakra. Look at your sixth eye, your third eye. Definitely, you know, lit up. 4. 444. Metatron. And Metatron is one of those angels that's like a scribe or a messenger. Like they know, they receive information directly from the spirit, from the Most High. They scribe it or they message take, right? Like one of our gifts is to scribe. So when you see us write, like they will write what they want us to say and we just say what they wrote. And we see anxiety. That's that 9. That's releasing fear, releasing worry, releasing anxiety. And even what you think other people will think about you, I'm getting victory. Definitely victorious. Set up to win. Like it's already been called and decreed, and the only thing that could stop you is these negative energies that want you to feel a kind of way. Make you trapped in some sort of fear. Look, personal healing and happiness, right, is here. And we see, look, an angel of love. Definitely somebody that's very empathic, very loving. Angel of love, queen of hearts, right, and goddess of the moon. That's love, energy, compassion, wisdom, an emotional and spiritual connection to all things. And look, there's your mate, healer of the ages. 51 and 52. You being balanced and comfortable in your whole self is going to call this person into you. Not only do I feel like it could also be two sides of you. You could be this healer. You could be this empathic, highly psychic, intuitive, magical being that's here to heal. And that's what I was getting, like this person that they are kind of representing that Messiah energy. People did not believe them in that day. They didn't. It's commonplace now. It's like, oh, well, don't you know that that's what the words say? But back in that day, that's not what it was. That was not the environment. They were not welcome in their hometown, beloved. They were not, I mean, like, people did not believe. And their whole story has not been told. It just hasn't. And the other thing is that they did not leave the written record. It was others that said it. But for you, I'm getting that whatever you do is going to be very visible and known that that is what you did. That's what the spirit did. That's what they showed. That's what they said. It's evident, and there is no denying it. See, it's no room for anybody to manipulate anything. It's just not. There's no way that anybody could come in and manipulate whatever legacy that you're supposed to leave behind. It just won't. The Most High God is going to make it so plain that there's nothing that they can do to manipulate it. Period. Anything else in here, Spirit say no. Any other energy? Yes. This one. See? Hostile energies and manipulators. There's nothing that anybody can do to manipulate this. Nothing. And that's why they said trust the way that you came on. I'm getting the fact that everything is, technologically based. Like, we could be right here, like, on this live. Y'all sit here and y'all see it real time. Spirit say it, they show it. It ain't no denying that. And there's no way that nobody can manipulate it. People try to steal your work and copy and all of that shit. But if you are here and alive and you tapped in, you synced it for yourself, then it ain't nothing that nobody could do about it, period. And I'm getting hostile energies, and I am picking up energies that are assigned to you, beloved. They told me to pick up something else. I am feeling this evil eye oracle, but it's something in here. See, look what they split on. Breath of the cosmos, my will to thy will. Like, what the Most High God is going to do is going to exercise His will and is going to show it through you. Like, they may not believe what you say, but they will believe what you do. Like the work of your hands or the illustration or whatever you put out, that product, they're going to believe it. It's not going to be any way to deny it. See, your significant other. whoever this person was that you was with, this karmic relationship, they're the ones that's sending you negativity. And I'm getting hostile energy, and I'm seeing Orions again. It could be other energies that made this person hostile towards you, made them breach their contract. But whatever it is, you know, it still works towards your good. See, blocked heart chakra. Whoever this person is has a blocked heart chakra, or they're trying to block yours. And again, affecting what? What's the one? Affection and balance. Beauty, compassion, empathy, healing, love, mindfulness, nurturing, and relationships. And we've been talking about balance the whole reading. Thank you guys so much for staying tapped in. This is your girl Lati. I am a spiritual reader. The person causing you negativity could be an air sign. Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius. Why did I say Pisces? Libra. So somebody also could be a Pisces. Pisces could be significant. Because Pisces is definitely a water sign, not an air sign. But I got that for somebody. Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This one. Look, dealing with insecurities, appearance, body images, worthiness, relationship, and sexuality. Spirit said that for you to be so comfortable with you, self-love. If anything or anybody in your past has put a sense of insecurity, anxiety, worry, fear in you, about you in any capacity, that's what Spirit is working on in this Hermit energy. They said that when you come out and you are reborn, beloved, you need to be so good, self-assured, and confident in you and who you are that can't nobody tell you nothing about you. Especially what they told you you were sent to do. Because it's definitely some people causing some negativity. And this could be multiple people, like hostile energies, hostilities, like multiple energies. And if you being a person that having a spiritual gift, the way that I feel it in your mission and your purpose, right? Not only are we seeing practice return to sender, like whoever is sending you this negative energy, cleanse yourself, but your strength, the power that you hold, it would be a lot of energies in this plane and from other dimensions that will want to stop you from doing what it is that you come to do, beloved. They don't want to see it come to pass. Look, root chakra. And did Spirit not pull out root chakra? May we get it? Thank you. It's down here. Thank you so much for taking me to it, because I'm like, it's a lot of cards down here. Root chakra. And what did they pull? Blocked what? Root chakra. See, having issues with comfort, endurance, being grounded, life, manifestation, security, and stability, and feeling supported. And root chakra says, supports your sense of security on this physical plane, not only in your body, dealing with appearance issues, body images, any insecurities or feeling of worthiness in your body and in the physical world. So not just within yourself, but in the manifest itself. I'm getting recharge energy, recharge yourself, right? Taking a break, right? Do something that makes you happy. I'm also getting your spirit team with you, guiding you and helping you. They have your back. And some people don't realize that they're sending you the evil eye. They don't. Like, they don't know that that's what they're doing. Smoky quartz is here. Spirit said it's going to help you be a little bit more invisible to these hostile energies while you're in this hermit space. For somebody, I'm getting your light is like a beacon. I'm hearing like the Carol Ann syndrome, you know what I mean? Carrying the weight of others, people wanting to attach to you. People, even those who might be, you know, energetic vampires. And that's what I'm getting in this karmic relationship. Something with reciprocity and these people not being given a protection spell. Look, root work. Root work. Again, y'all see it. I can't make it up. Blocked root chakra. Somebody is working on your root, right, to make you feel insecure. Like you're not safe. Somebody may need to get a dream catcher that just showed up. So if you have one, that's good, you know what I mean? But I'm still picking up on this energy. Somebody could also be watching you. Stalker energy, social media, could be your karmic ex. Anything else in here, Spirit? Say no. Look, co-worker is two-faced, so you can have also a negative energy at work on your job too. They're getting the empath energy, and then they're pulling out this one, and then that's going to be it. So if you guys are still with me, thank you so much, beloved. I know it's a little bit of a long message, but that's what Spirit said. Breathe. Breathe is here, and the breath has come out a couple times, right? Your breath is sacred to replenish yourself. Slowly inhale. Wellness and clarity. Ace of Swords, clarity. To a count of what number? They said 6. 2, 2, 2. Wellness and clarity to a count of 6. Then exhale, stress to a count of 6. Then we saw the 10 of Wands, stress, and we see anxiety, stress. And that's a way that, you know, these hostile energies that would keep you from activating and being active in your work to take actionary steps is to keep you feeling overwhelmed, to keep you feeling stressed, right? And anxious, anxiety, fearfulness, right? To doubt. Because when you become sure and confident and you take those bold actions forward, I'm getting, it ain't no stopping you. I'm seeing like a boulder rolling downhill, like it's just going to continue to go forward and pick up steam. It's giving me like an unstoppable force. Anything else in here, Spirit saying no. Take baby steps. No, taking baby steps, and I'm getting, look, of somebody in that egg in the nest, and you're going to break out. Right? That's that new life. Like you're going to break out of that little egg that's in there. Energize yourself with earthing, grounding, and I'm seeing those moon phases, and I'm seeing solar cycle as well. So you definitely could have a connection to the night sky. You could have a connection to the moon, the stars, right? Or just, you know, the earthly elements itself, like the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars. I'm hearing the mountains and the rivers. I saw heaven. Look, protection. Definitely protection. Calling your power back. Cutting cords. And soul retrieval. Definitely going through that right now. Getting that darkness on the moon, like new moon energy is dark. I'm getting cosmic womb, right? Like you're in the womb. And the spirit is growing you. It wants you to call your power back, sever the cords, right? And remember you. Damn, transformation. And she's a high priestess. And I'm getting Queen of Wands energy. Transformation. You are transforming. Not only things are changing at a cellular level, but deep healing is occurring. Deep healing. Look, and it's something with your DNA is what I'm getting. I'm getting double helix. It's giving me something through your lineage. It's a gift. It's something that they're going to reveal onto you. And it's old, it's ancient. We mentioned Kemet, but I'm getting, you know, just something that's very, very old. That's Bastet. And she's definitely carrying like the scepter of the high priestess. Yeah, breaking the chain. It's something that you're supposed to do. An ancestral pattern. And we said that this is something that has come down through your lineage, through your ancestry. We see healing something and rewriting the future. Right? It's something that wasn't finished. You want this over here? Yes. Okay. My bad. Something that wasn't finished. Breaking the chain. Something that had, like some sort of work through your lineage that has been going on throughout the generations, and you're the next in line. Which one? This one? And this one. See, trust. Trust the niggle. Trust. Trust the process. Trust is heavy in this message. What is that niggling feeling trying to tell you? That there's so much more to you. There's so much more to you. Answer the call. It's so much more to you. What is your soul calling you to do? Your soul is telling you that it's something. It's not. And I'm getting, look, it's two other people behind you, and it's giving me either some sort of spiritual connection because both of their third eye is lit up. Third eye is lit up, heart chakra is lit up, and this is like for it's giving me solar plexus is lit up. For the positioning, is giving me the energy between your sacral and solar, but I'm getting the hit on solar plexus. Like alchemy, the ability to transmute negativity, to take darkness and change it. Like that's your gift, is what I'm getting. It's a spiritual gift. Anything else in here, yes? As you come in. Warrior woman. So you definitely answering a call. And it's deep. Like you could feel it. Right? And I'm getting that truth, that sword, the Ace of Swords. I'm getting truth and clarity. I'm getting balance and harmony. Yeah, definitely playfulness is here. Don't be so serious, right? Do something to change your energy. Look, birthing a new age. See, it could definitely be a part of like the newness coming in. Information that has been gate kept. Like you are a person that probably just gonna get the downloads and know it. They're gonna guide you and reveal things onto you. I'm here for somebody even setting a record straight on some shit. Birthing new creations. Dreaming a whole new world into being. This one. Lumeria. See, creating heaven on earth, y'all. Who was here when we said that? Who was here when we said that a part of the purpose is to create heaven on earth, like a tethering, a connection to the alpha, to the spirit, like in things that's been coming down this timeline. Like a part of the purpose, the job is to create heaven on earth. We said in Anna, the queen of heaven and earth. But a part of the lesson was to become so secure in self, having nothing to hide, accepting all that you are, all that you be. Even being able to accept all that you see. For every bit of it is just a variety of the Most High itself. All of it. And when you realize that you can take the negativity, the darkness, and transmute it and change it into light to create heaven here on earth, that is a part of your purpose, and you are so convicted in that knowingness, nobody can change it. You understand the truth. You are clear on that. Beloved, I'm getting watch out world. And you came at the perfect time to do it. Because whatever it is you're going to do, there's absolutely no way that it could be distorted. No way. No way that these hostile energies can take anything that you have come to do and distort it. This one. Yes. See? A keeper. And we said gatekeeper of something. Most High God said that. Magical being. It's a card up underneath here that say gatekeeper. I'm just going to dig through here and get it. Gatekeeper. What did they say? You are a keeper. An ascended master. And you're not alone. See, ancient ancestors stand beside you. You are a keeper. You are a knowledge keeper. It's coming down through your lineage. And somebody is being awakened to it. It's something about the elements. And look, see, where are you? Again, something else about your calling. Where are you being called to journey to? Where are you being called to grow? You remember that? Yeah. Wow. Anything else? No. That's it. This was a heavy message, and I appreciate everybody that stuck around to get it, to hear it. It's definitely not for everybody, right? And I be hearing stuff all the time, and depending on how you believe, you know what I mean. I'm not one that believes in no 144,000 specific people. It's billions of us in this plane. I feel like that's something that hostile energies would tell people because they don't want you to know the full story. They just don't. Right? 144K makes it feel like it's something for a super elite type of people. And I just don't get that. I believe that all of us are chosen for something specific, right? Like we all come to do something. The Most High God manifested itself as you for a reason. And it could be to push others into activation, right? As a karmic lesson. It could be to do something specific, or it could be simply just to learn and expand knowledge and consciousness for growth and expansion, right? It could definitely just be that. But there are ones that have double missions, right? And to do something like creating heaven on earth, something, a job that has not been done, something that's unfinished. And there are a lot of energies that traverse the dimensions in and out of time, just like us, that do the same thing, that are on a mission. Their mission is to stop you. Their mission is to stop you. But if you already know that the victory is done, from beginning to the end to the beginning, it's already done. You just only need to realize it, to be sure, pass beyond confidence. And when you know that, and you are convicted in such a way that nobody can change your mind, nobody can move you from what the Spirit has told you, not only did they tell you, but they showed you. And they showed you in such a particular way that you cannot doubt it. You have to know that it's true. And if you know it, then you won't let anybody move you. You just won't. And when you get to that place, they know that they've lost. But they were designed to lose anyway. That's their purpose, is to push, to awaken, to strengthen, and to edify you. Thank you guys so much for joining us here on the Tears of Utero Show, where you show enough, never know what you gonna get. My name is Lati. I am a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God. And they told me to come and tell you that the infinite intelligence of the all operates within you. The word lives, beloved. It was never dead. And if anybody tell you that, it is resurrect in this day. And it is resurrected someone in all of us, in everything. It's written on everything. And that's just it. To the next now. Ashe.